Today we'll be doing a lot of exploring because we are at Explore Exceed Charter School. Get it? Explore Exceed Charter School?
I don't get it.
Let's learn more about it. Hi guys, this is Maria from Schola. And today we are at Explore Exceed Charter School. Let's go. Well, we are very excited today to be at Exceed Lower with its principal, Mr. Finley. Thank you so much for welcoming us.
Thank you so much for being here. We are happy to have you visit at our school today.
Oh, thank you. And I want to start by asking you, what is the mission at Exceed?
Yeah, definitely. When we think about the mission, this is what we live every single day. And we want to ensure that we set our students up for success to face the challenges that they may encounter in the world outside of our campus. So we try to make sure that we provide students with the academic skills and the critical thinking abilities that they need to succeed, not only in college, but beyond college. So we think about the full child, and we just want our students to be successful after leaving our school.
That's great. That whole child approach is so important because, as you said, students will face challenges, not just academic challenges, but also other types of challenges when they graduate.
Definitely.
So supporting them, I think, gives them the tools to face them and, as you said, to succeed.
Yeah.
Well, I want to ask you, what are 3 things that make Exceed special?
Only 3 things?
Let's start with 3.
Okay, I'm gonna say hands down, we have the best staff here in Brooklyn. Our teachers are amazing. Our non-instructional staff are also amazing. They both show up each and every single day to bring their best self to give our kids what they need on a daily basis. When it comes to instruction, our teachers spend a lot of time intellectually preparing for their lessons to be able to deliver the best and most engaging lessons for our students. They smile, they sing, they laugh, and they have a lot of fun with the kids. And not only do they create the great experiences for our students, but they also push us as school leaders by providing us with the necessary feedback that we need in order to help improve the school here at Exceed, to ensure that they are being developed as well in the way they want to be developed, and we are doing all that we need to do to meet their needs as a staff.
Well, that's fantastic because a great staff is essential for a good learning environment. What would you say is the second thing?
The second thing I would say is that here at Exceed Lower, unlike many of the charter schools here in Brooklyn, we provide a unique 12-to-1 class situation where students are in a small group setting of 12 with 1 teacher and an assistant teacher, where we specialize in targeting students' individualized needs by providing them with intensive supports that they might need that they can really only get in a smaller classroom size. And one of these supports could be providing assistive technology services for our students that are visually impaired. Our teachers are trained and well equipped to provide these services, and we just want to make sure that all students, despite their disabilities, feel welcome and they are exposed to the education that the rest of their peers will be receiving as well.
That's great. And what would you say is the third thing?
The third thing I'll say is that here at Exceed, we are committed to developing our teachers. So as school leaders, we spend a lot of time ensuring that our teachers are well equipped with not only the tools that they need to be successful, but we provide ongoing training and professional development to equip them with the abilities and the skills that they need to be excellent teachers for our students. So we do daily observations in classrooms, we provide real-time coaching, in-the-moment feedback, we do follow-up observations with one-to-one check-ins on a weekly basis, where we dive into the things that teachers are doing really well, and we give them one area to push to better support their classrooms. Teachers are very much appreciative of the coaching and development that they receive here at Exceed, and they're constantly asking for more in order to be their best selves for our kids.
Yeah, and it's just we're always learning as individuals. So it's not just the students learning, but the teachers also.
Yeah.
So we're here with Courtney. She is a 5th grade student. And I'm wondering, what kind of you studying here for?
I've been studying here since I was 5 in kindergarten.
Oh, that's great. And what do you like most about this school?
I get to play with my friends, get to learn new things, and I get to study my favorite sport, which is basketball.
Oh, really? And who taught you how to play basketball?
Coach JB.
Oh, would you say that the coach is your favorite teacher here?
Yeah.
Yes. What do you like about him?
He's very sportsy, very kind. He's very passionate about every sport he plays. And he's a very nice teacher.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Courtney. And can we talk a little bit more about the teaching and learning style at school?
Yes, here at Exceed, we have a very unique style and a unique approach to our teaching. We have a 3-teacher model that is considered an ICT model, where we have a general ed teacher and a special education teacher that works together as co-teachers to provide instruction on a daily basis. And what this can look like is simply the general education teacher just like launching and leading the lesson, while the special education teacher eventually pulls students into smaller groups to just provide them with the individualized supports that they might need. And this might be very beneficial to most of our kids because, as you know, everyone learns differently. And some students might be a little bit shy and they may not want to express themselves to say, I don't understand. But this has been very impactful for those type of students and more, because they're able to get that specific support and attention that they need off stage that makes them feel very successful on a daily basis.
So that's a great tool to increase the self-confidence and the self-esteem of each student. So as you said, they're confident enough to express themselves, to ask questions, to interact with other students. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Today we had a chance to see your beautiful campus. And can you tell me more about the neighborhood and where it's located?
Yeah, so we are located at a very nice spot here in Brooklyn, in Crown Heights to be specific, and we serve the communities of Crown Heights and Prospect Heights. Our families are amazing, and we are in close proximity to the Prospect Park as well as the Brooklyn Children's Museum.
Fantastic. And what about the families that come here? Can you tell me more about them?
Our families, they bring a lot of joy to our school. We see them at arrival and at dismissal. They are warm, they are welcoming, and they too also provide us with some feedback to make sure that we are serving them in the way we need to be, and we are happy for that feedback. We love our families, and they bring so much joy to the work here that we do at Exceed.
Of course, working together with school, family, just give the students the tools that they will need to succeed personally, academically, and socially.
Yeah. And you had asked a little bit about our campus, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I just want to tell you that we are fortunate enough here to provide students with an auditorium. The last school that I worked at, we did not have an auditorium. And like coming here, I realized that it's amazing to have a space where we are able to take the kids outside of the classroom to do like monthly celebrations, do academic awards, as well as relax a little bit and have a lot of fun singing chants and celebrating each other. We also do have a gymnasium where students go to on a daily basis for physical education. And we are fortunate enough as well to have a big yard or playground that we call the big yard, where students go outside for recess on a daily basis. They are able to ride tricycles, play with the hula hoops, and run around and just be kids.
That's a great space, because being in the city, where you're so crowded, have so many buildings, and just having a place, as you said, to be able to run, to play sports, it's great for all students. And where can people find more information about the school?
They can find information everywhere, but I'll just direct everyone to our website. If they go to www.exploreschools.com, you will find a little tab right there where you can click to our lower schools, and you'll see Exceed Lower Charter School. And if you are a social media fan, you can find us on Instagram at Exceed Lower charter.
Ooh, I will follow you guys on Instagram. And you can also find more information on their school profile on Schola.com. Thank you so much, and I will see you at the next school. Bye. Well, that's it for today at Explore Exceed Charter School. We've had a great time. See you at the next one. Whoop.